Welcome once again to Mostly Physiotherapy Center. Today we talk about the ankle. So many people have had lateral ankle sprains, or sometimes even if it's in the middle, which lateral supersedes the medial because it's a common injury, especially when you're doing sports or even normal, just when you're walking, ladies who walk on heels, and that's very risky when you're on heels and then you have a sprain at the ankle. It's usually terrible because the support at the ankle at that point or at that moment is usually very little, very minimal. So today, on a quick, I'll guide you through basic steps on how to rehabilitate your ankle so that you can get back to normalcy and avoid re-injury of the ankle. The problem with every injury of the body, and especially the ankle injury, there is a lot of recurrency that happens because once you've injured it, it forms a weakness within that aspect of the ankle, and chances of it occurring and recurring again becomes more, and that destabilizes your ankle. So here are the basic movement that you can do to increase the stability, strength, and the support of your ankle joint. So for starters, I'll encourage you to try and walk on toes. Yeah, this is the initial exercises that you can try and do, walking on toes. And again, you can do walking on heels. Yeah, to and fro. Just make few steps every day, walking on heels. The next set of exercise you can do is just trying to balance on the ankle. And with balance, you're incorporating movement. Like you're taking the opposite leg forward. Yeah, work on your balance forward and tapping on the side and tapping on the inside and tapping behind. So repeat this exercise 5 to 10 times of each. This will work in stabilizing the ankle and improving the strength of the joint. Now the third set of exercise, now when the pain is much less, you are comfortable with loading the ankle, is the to and fro skip, like jumping to and back, to and back, like that. And then again with the same movement, you can do side to side, step and side, skip and side, skip and side on both legs. Always remember what you do to the left, you also do it to the right, because the other leg will always take the load, take the compensate because the other one is not okay. So that compensation will also prone it to become unstable or make it a little bit tense, and with that it will affect its balance and stability. So you do the same thing, side to side, front and back, front and back, front and back, side to side, side to side. Okay, and remember, after doing all those exercises, have a repeat habit of doing this kind of stretch. You stretch the ankle. You're putting all the weight on the affected ankle, and then all the weight, when you're releasing that tension, you use this opposite leg to lift it up. Okay, you repeat again, you stretch it, you'll feel a very nice stretch at the calf muscle, and that will help reduce the tension that is building up at the ankle, and you use the opposite leg to lift it up. Same thing, whatever you do on the affected leg, do also on the normal leg, so that you can also feel the way it's compensating to support when the other leg is affected. So always do on both sides. One is to stretch and reduce the tension. The other one, because it's compensating, the same thing, to reduce the tension and the compensation effect on the other joint. This is stretching. You're just putting the weight and releasing by lifting the load with this one. Also, to do an exercise to improve on the strength, you can load up and down. So this is loading. This is strengthening the calf muscle, strengthening the structures around the ankle. You can do as well with a single leg once you've advanced and the leg is not painful. This way you can load it to avoid recurrence of the ankle sprain. Remember, the sprain will always recur if you don't continue with the rehabilitation. Remember, rehabilitation doesn't stop once the pain is off. Rehabilitation is what you do on a daily basis. This is what we call physical therapy, the therapy that you give your body every day so that you maintain your flexibility, you maintain your muscle strength, you maintain your functionality, as well as improving so that you're able to be efficient at your work and productive at your work, as well as you're relaxed, your body is well manicured, well maintained. This is what I call tilling that land. You don't stop the exercises, incorporate it in your daily life and make skipping your habit for cardio rehabilitation. Like I know most people prefer going to the treadmill or jumping on the bike or going on the cross trainer, the elliptical. It's a good thing. But also, if you've had issues with your ankle or you've suffered ankle injuries, even if it is way back when you're in high school, when you're playing sport or when you're vibrant, it's good to have that habit of skipping if you're an exercise enthusiast. But if you're not, if gym is not your thing or exercise is not your thing, and you've suffered these ankle sprains, these are some of the basic exercises that can help you prevent it from reoccurring, yeah, and also help you to stabilize that joint so that it doesn't affect. You know that compensation always now come to affect the knee or the hip of the back later in life. If you're struggling with your ankle, uh, don't hesitate to visit us at Most Physiotherapy Center. We'll be able to support you, advise you, and guide you through the best channel or exercises that you're able to do to avoid recurrence or the ankle getting worse or affecting other parts of the body. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like this video, as well as comment on the comment section so that we're able to understand your needs and we'll be able to post them so that you're able to receive of the blessing that the Lord our God has given unto us. In everything, we give all glory to God. Stay blessed. Thank you very much.